What was dog in Old English? Let's find out. Generally, throughout the Old English corpus, the word for dog in Old English was hund, which later became hound. Yes, cognate to modern-day German Hund. However, the word dog, as we know it today, comes from Old English dogga. This CG variation of the word is a topic of interest which we discussed later on. Often in Old English, when we see CG, it is usually a ij sort of sound, so like as in English ridge, bridge. So this sound is palatalized. Thus, these words in particular, as mentioned, the ridge and bridge, the source of that palatalization sound comes from the Proto-Germanic GJ, hence the palatalization we have today. However, our word doga doesn't derive from this. Rather, the double G derives from the Proto-West Germanic, double G, from Proto-Germanic GN. Joseph Wright in his Old English grammar goes into great detail about this. Which begs the question, what of this CG variation? Well, where does that come from? Well, it turns out that it is a later spelling, and that we learned from Eduard Sievers that the CG or GC spelling probably indicates a guttural pronunciation of GG, so hence a G sound as in game, hence the pronunciation of dogga would be applied to here. As for the other pronunciation, as we see here, of dogga, this is a likely pronunciation because in Middle English we have variations of doka, dogga, dog, doga. So this doka is very significant here. So the pronunciation of dogga is plausible, given the variation in Middle English here. Thus we have dogga, later spelling doga, if you will, or dogga, into Middle English doga, dog, doga, doka, into modern dog. So in conclusion, that the thing is, the main lesson of this video is not only where the word dog comes from, but a lesson in CG that doesn't always mean ij as in English ridge. So the main lesson here, as far as trying to figure out a pronunciation, always check the etymology of a word as best as you can. Then you could find out the phonology. So check the etymology to know the phonology. And that's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and be sure to subscribe if you're new. And if you really like the channel, please become a patron at my Patreon page down below. And if you really subscribe, you'll make all these dogs very happy. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Take care.